Alright, hey YouTube, diecast here, back with another video, and today, switching gears over to some Greenlight. Just a little bit from the pile. I keep adding to this damn pile. Just ones I want to get to, especially so I can fill some jammers, shuffle the jammers away, and have room out here. And eventually I'm going to end up doing like a full, I'll end up filming probably just for the hell of it. I might not have a whole lot of commentary on it, like me kind of reorganizing all my jammer cases and all that between all my hot wood, like kind of rearrange, get all the same brands and the same stuff and all that. So we'll see what happens with that. That'll be an eventually thing. Who the hell knows when it'll happen, but at some point I'll do it. But for now, let's go ahead and get in. Especially, I really wanted to get this one open. I was kind of waiting for next California Lowriders because I was going to open this one with that, but well, wait. I'll just open this now because I want to get this into the case with the other items it belongs with. And if you know, you know. So go ahead and get into it. Just a quick loose one that I have, Buick Grand Sport. This was from, I think it's from the same, says this one. Let's see, actually. Do I have a 68 Buick GS white? Yep, so it must be this one. I think. Yeah, it must be same thing. So Muscle Car Garage, Series 9. I believe that's what this Buick GS is from. I got this from, I've heard about him before. Jay, he had a few loose pieces, and I asked for this one, so I gave him money for that. And he sent it over. So there's that one. The other here we got 66 Ford custom Ford Galaxy 500 XL, also drag car, quick start, whatever the hell that is. Go ahead and get these open. You might hear the clothes washer in the background because I gotta do laundry, so yeah. The fuck was that? Oh, fuck. Okay. Anyway, over there, that can go on the floor, and here is our Galaxy. So, is the hood's open on this? I don't remember. Hood might not open on this one. I don't think it does. Do not believe it does. I'm not gonna try to force it open. Yeah, just done up drag car here. Good looking car. And that's that one. Alright, next up. Newer release we got from Greenlight Hollywood, Crow, 71 Monte Carlo, driven by Thunderbird's buddy. Can't remember his name. But yeah, this is definitely the car driven by Thunderbird's friend who eventually dies. Kind of freaks out, like, no, you're dead. You don't come back. Get that cut off here. Make it easier to toss this crap out. Oh yeah. Oh, it's damp down here. 1 second. All right. And here's 71 Monte Carlo. This one does have an opening hood. Nothing too special about it. I just really like this Monte Carlo casting. So I had to get this one. So, yeah, nice clean version of that car. Alright, next up we got, this is probably the oldest one I got here. See, 2011, unless Joe Dirt is older than that. Nope, 2015. Anyway, 67 Impala, kind of this darker maroon color. Absolutely one of my favorite Greenlight castings between this and the 68. But I had to pick this one up. I finally got this one for a pretty decent price too. So just another really nice release of the 67 Impala. No, we're good there. Okay, anyway. Can't really get the hood open on this one. Some open nicely, some don't. I'm not going to force it. The rally wheels here. Great looking release of that Impala. All right, next up, another recent one. I actually just picked this one up a couple days ago. 77 Chevelle Malibu Classic from Garbage Pail Kids. Sawyer Everything. So this is, what the hell's the name of that movie? I don't remember the movie name, but I'm assuming this car is like the one he drives in that movie. And so it's kind of like, it's like a loose Hollywood theme one. I think. I don't know. I'm guessing. I know I've seen that movie where the guy stands outside the window with the boombox playing whatever the hell song. Don't remember what song it was. I think I've seen the movie once, and it was like 20 years ago. So I do not remember. Now I'll have to get that card out of there later. So we'll do that. So yeah, kind of a loose-ish Hollywood-related car, but with one of my favorite newer castings. This mid-70s Chevelle Malibu tooling. 2022 copyright on this. I think the first release was in 73. I think this is the first 77. I know they've done 76. I don't recall them doing one that had the segmented lights like that, at least in that style. So this might be the first 77s. I don't think they've done that front end either. So awesome looking car though. I really like this one. Like I said, another one of my probably favorite newer Greenlight castings, especially post COVID. Might even be my and now I'm really looking at it. I might need another one. Is that dashboard? Damn it. Dashboard's not really sitting right. Shit. I wish I noticed that. Oh well. Still, really good car, but I'm gonna have to pick up another one. That's a problem for future Derek. Alright, next up. Vintage Ad Series 1 78 Mustang 2 Cobra 2. I believe this was the debut of this casting. Pretty sure it was. I might be wrong. I'm like 80% certain this was the debut of the Mustang 2. Let's see, open the hood, kind of. Can't really get it all the way open there. But, yeah, just nice casting for sure. Probably one of the nicer representations of this era Mustang. Oh, 2017. Copyright. What's this? 2019. Okay, maybe it's not the first one. But whatever. So yeah, good car. Let me trim that little piece of paint there. Don't even need to trim it. Sweet. Alright, so there's that. Alright, next up, got a few black. I got like 4 right here. We got Series 4 65 Galaxy 500 convertible. Let's see what else is in this. Of course, it doesn't list it on the back, so never mind. So these might actually be the oldest. 2009. Okay, so these are the oldest releases I got here. Right there. Cut that open. Easier for garbage purposes. And there is our 65 Galaxy. So let's see, really early casting. So 2006 for the copyright year on this one. Pretty sure, yeah, same as this one. So this has, no, this one's got the metal roof. I know there's versions that have a plastic roof. Pretty sure, anyway. Yep, same base, so. Flat black with a matte black on the bottom there. Looks good. Sharp looking car. Next up, also Black Bandit Series 4, the 70 Plymouth convertible. A Roadrunner convertible, I should say. Alright, whatever. Cut that right off. There's that. There's there. Garbage. And here, copyright 2007 is a Roadrunner. Definitely a good looking one. Alright, next up, Series 23, much newer one. Let's see, what else do I have? I think I have the Nova. I don't have the Challenger. I don't have the Matador. I don't have the Crown Vic, so... But this 90s Bronco here is one of my another one of my favorite Greenlight castings. One I'm gonna probably try to get like every release of eventually. This one I was actually kind of surprised I was able to get. This one's usually a pretty pricey one. There. All right, cool. Looks like they secured the rear cap there. Yeah, basic Bronco looks good. So, alright, the last Black Bandit I got here, Series 9. We got the 77 Firebird Trans Am. Again, no list on the back. Alright. This bad boy open here. I can't remember. Did I get this? I can't remember if I got this one from Jay or not. I might not have. I know I got the Joe Dirt one from him. Alright. Anyway. Let's see. Does this suffer? Yeah. Very... Not too bad. It has a very slight lean to it. So this casting, copyright 2021. Whatever reason, these 70s Firebirds have especially any newer releases of it. They suffer from they often suffer from a lean issue where like the base doesn't sit flush on the body for whatever reason, and then once it's like. And it's just a little. It's usually, I think it's usually the passenger side is kind of. It'll look like it's rolling lower there, higher here. So, can I get that open? I can. Got the engine there. So, yeah, good looking. Oh, hey, washer's done. So. Yeah, good looking Firebird. Alright, next up we got Joe Dirt 79 Trans Am. Yeah, 2015. This one I got from Jay. Thank you for the deal on it, my friend. There we go. That. There we go. Garbage. There's our 79. So, definitely a good looking car. Probably one of the nicer releases of this casting that they've done. I mean, I really like those Fire Am and the Macho ones that I have. I think it's the Macho Edition ones. Those are probably my favorite set of this era Firebird from Greenlight, but this is probably one of the nicest releases that they've done. So Definitely a good looking one. But lastly, the kind of the creme de la creme of this video. So California Lowrider Series 6 is the 50 Mercury 8. The second chase version. So where's my case? I think it's the other one. This case, right? This case? Yep, this case. Okay. So go ahead and pull the other two out of here. So if you saw my video for this series, you'll understand, or if you know Greenlight enough, you know what's going on. But recently, kind of late in 2024, they changed what they're doing with their chases. So you would have, for most series, you have your normal release, which is this version of the Mercury is normal. And I believe every version will have a raw chase version. Every car will have a raw chase version. That's this one. And with California Lowriders, the chases, the color chases have more deco compared to the normal one. So normal chase for color chase version. So in the California, like most all the other series, I think they're kind of they do like almost like a chrome color chase for them. So like the main color is red. The chase, like the one chase version will have like a chrome red color, or like muscle cars really had like an orange Charger in it. The chase is chrome orange. But the lowriders, at least for Series 6, yeah, they just do extra deco on them. So we got the regular, the raw chase, and now the color chase. And this was the last chase from Series 6 that I needed. I did the video. I had recorded the video for that whole set. 18 of the cars. There's 19 total. I did that video before I was able to obtain this one. It was the last. And this one, and part of the reason why it took me so long is because I had only seen this one pop up online before this one, I think twice. And then it just never came up again until this one popped up. I don't remember when. I want to say probably in May. This one popped up. It was pricey for sure. More than maybe I probably reasonably should have spent on it. But I wanted to complete this. I had to complete the set. I absolutely loved what they were doing with the chases on this set. Such a great looking car. And now I have all 19 different cars from California Lowriders Series 6. Such a good looking car. All right, everyone. That will do it for this video. Thanks for tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. Have a good one.